Come back anytime.
I'm so cool. We have the orange metal on the level 60. It's super rare. Now we already gathered 1000 mushrooms, but we have one of... Oh! Let's change the weapons, because this one is a range, so it's easier. Oh! So now we have a new decal that is pretty useful for range. It has range defense. These guides for Kamas. As you're attracting, you're attacking and you just kill it. Yeah, you get used with old people how to what to do, and like this guy with Kama to me it's easy. When he's attacking, you can counter attack. You not defend, especially when he's using the boxing glove. I don't know why they created this boxing glove. It's such a... because the special move is the same as the... it's close to the one that it's using initially for a battle. Total waste. like the German drink calamari. Oh. Yeah, now I'm watching for Share Factory and how to edit a video. So after uploading this, after these live sessions, I'm gonna try to modify part of the video. Yeah, I saw that you can make funny stuff, especially for UFC. So you can modify the voice. Oh! So especially when you see that someone is taunting, inviting other guys to attack, you can just kill him. Yeah, I have the code for 70% increased damage when I do headshot. I have two because one of them is with P. Yeah, it helps to use both. And when the code is with P means that even though if you die and afterwards you take your corpse, you're not going to lose it. You can use it once more time. Give me the money. Whoops. Oh. You can use almost the secondary attack because you're stunning your opponent and afterwards you can just eliminate him. So I guess it's a surprise you can use it. I already did the quest for mushrooms, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gathering, I'm getting only the one that I need. So the levels from 51 and above, they're random, they're always changing. It's never the same. Or sometimes better. The rewards are random, so mostly from 51 to 100 you have yum, yum, purple metals or yellow metals in case more rare. But the range guys are a little bit predictable, so in case I saw it as a sequence that if they start to roll when you're trying to attack them from short distance, they're going to, all of them, the AI is going to do it on all over the levels. And this guy is blocking now and somehow managed to attack me, so that I was behind the wall. You have another thing that you have to know what weapon you're using, because sometimes I'm changing and like yeah. Yeah, the game is pretty cool and challenging. Like for the bosses, mostly you have to learn yeah, what moves are there, what are they doing and what sequence and so on. Ooh. Like for Jin, you just know yeah, just you have to be close, but you have to be behind the wall, so you can have the time to hide in case if he's using special move, especially. and mostly whenever he's using the electric attack, um, so you should not be exactly behind the wall, because the electric attack will say, oh, catch. Yeah, initially he was catching me all the time, and I was like, but why? And after this I just saw that if I'm not hiding exactly behind, so this guy, this was not a good option. Yeah, I have to pick them one by one. Or at least if you're using the saber, they should be close to each other, so you can, yeah, slash them both. No, you should attack him 3 times, because he stunned me after the first one. The AI is playing very fast. Not good. Oh god, I managed to miss him. Yeah, I can miss him, but just take care. I don't know if all the haters they have like max level on mastery on the level on the weapon, because I see that some are not using the automatic. I don't know, attack. Strange. Curious.
That I was using in my recent montage, and what I did is I went on the Fortnite and I went on the replays, and then just select a replay that you just any random replay from any game that you played. Once you're on replay mode, what
So
you want to
death
do is you're gonna make sure
deploys are not, yeah, they're used mostly from 25 to 30 to upgrade your stats. Yeah, like my case when in my case I'm 35 plus, so I need green for initial upgrade. Let's recover some durability. Yeah. See, he missed me. I have to go closer, but not that slow. See, he's running. Now he's in this one, so I should hide behind. Now he's coming on the opposite side, and head out to him. Now. Not so complicated. I have to hide. I will use a lot of bullets. I'm trying to hit him with a headshot. Yeah, I like this. This one is destroying your durability. Waiting like this. Oh! So it should not. It should be a little bit further. Yeah. Now he. Now hide. Because he's in the bomb. Now he's coming. He cannot shoot. Now we're running. No bombs. Now we're hiding. Now I was slow. He's dead. So his health is increasing based on level. And at some point you're going to face, after level 100, the main bosses. They're much more difficult than these guys. Yeah, what else? Every boss, mostly the one from 50 to 195 level, pretty easy to evade their attacks. I don't need the dark right? So yeah, let's take. I increase my capacity as I use the Deathroid black one. Now we can get more stuff. But as I am not with the pass, so I have to buy my helm.
Thanks.
But now we have the snow mushroom, so I can repair the durability. I can save some cash. Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Being some plus 10 or plus 11 is my Kamas. Hurry. Yeah, it's a pretty nice weapon, but I'm still curious after level 100 in case, or above 200, in case if they manage in future to change them or to fight only with range weapons. Hope so, because I saw that a lot of most of the guys that are on the top, they're using only range weapons. And oh god! So yeah, now you can see why they're using range weapons on the highest level, and the weapon that this guy is using is very useful for the bosses, the buff. It is making a lot of damage, making more than Kama. This was the worst encounter for myself. I don't know, just didn't even thought about it. So you have to, always catch them when they are not paying attention, and they caught me. By surprise. I heard a beast, but I couldn't see a beast. So, oops. Interesting. Yeah, I don't need. Oh, this one is aluminium alloy 95th. I still need something. Yeah, that's good. So on these levels, it's a rare thing to have a +7, so, +7 aluminium alloy 9050. On the levels 18 plus, you have rarity. It's the 1 plus 8. So based on from 60 to 80, it's rare to have 7 stars, and on 80 to 100, it's with 8 stars, but it's super rare, like in the case that I found. Mostly you have the one with 5 or 6 stars, from 60 to 80. So I didn't pay attention, I went in the opposite direction. Yeah, you're going to learn at which places you have guys that are spawning, even though if it's not mentioned that there are any enemies. And you'll be prepared, there'll be no surprise. Like in this case, he has a range attack only, and doesn't have any kind of piercing and poison resist. So the weapon that I'm using is mostly piercing and poison, 20% piercing, 80% poison, and AI cannot react. Like this. For the low levels it's perfect. And also for the 155, whenever you have screamers, not haters, this guy has resistance. It's cheap, the weapon, the shuriken. It's 40,000, and yeah, his durability is going very slow. And it's super easy to evade any kind of melee attacks. And they mostly cannot block when the attack is coming from the back, when the blade is returning. Like this guy, it's very weak. 1 hit. You can see. Whenever you see the armor, it's a clay one. I don't know why it's weak. Mostly you can attack these guys with, if you're not using the weapon, you won't stun it without armor, because not to lose durability. But that's annoying. Yay! So whenever you enter in here, you encounter a guy and you can shoot him in the first 1 or 2 seconds until he appears. He will take the damage. See, he didn't have even a chance to do any. Initially I didn't know this thing. So now you know it as well. So, you're looking if there is someone. He's trying to survive. So these are the legendary chests, the ones that are dropping so any kind of metals, and also defroids from blue, the initial one, to green, black and red. For these levels you might have only from blue to green, from 60-80, and afterwards you can have from green to you can have green and black from 80 to 10, 100. This is what I know. got my red tub after the 100, but they're rare after 100 red one. I think after 200 you have the purple, but I don't know. I still don't need it. For 35 maximum I need the red one. I think so. Let's see. So now he's shouting. I had the time to do some damage. You can learn all types of armors and durability, and so if you're not with porcelain, so this means the durability will go down very fast. They're mostly almost destroyed. And this guy, mostly when they're using this kind of guns, you can see whenever he's attacked, just shooting, evade, and afterwards headshot. Because he needs time to recover after a shot. Couple of seconds or whatever. And he's not, in case if you're attacking when he's not attacking, he most likely will block. And you reduce the damage that he might receive. So you waste a lot of bullets. Like this guy. He was using the range attack, so perfectly for headshots. Now we need to catch 500 beasts. Hope so after catching the 500 beasts we're going to receive the one that we want. Because the previous time I received... no, come on! When I got for 500 mushrooms I received things that I don't know to say. Huh? And afterwards I'll use the thing to one thing. I'll put one view like this and I don't have to cut. I think for the first pen, so this is a guy that is not so nice to face. He has minus on piercing, but mostly you're going to attack whenever he's initiating an attack, because with this weapon, this one is very nasty, but he needs time to start the first attack, so and the guy's immediate attack is not so good with the range weapon to attack from close, because you never know if he will block. It's good when you're attacking. First just to attract the guy by coming close, and after he's getting backwards, and in this case, yeah. He will attack, and afterwards you have a clear option for headshot. What? I missed to take some cash. No, I don't need mushrooms. Yeah, it's good. So the life shrooms, you can go to level 20, and there is probability of having life shrooms. Now you have quests, but you're going to receive the golden life shroom. Check always for any kind of new quests because they're pretty cool. And you can even go fast. Yeah, I saw the new flail, it's pretty cool. But when I saw a guy how he was fighting against one of the forcemen, yeah. Yeah, because he was strong and he was a defender, that's why he managed to survive. Aha! Aye. So this guy with the forceman white steel armor, so this means that he has wall piercing. Come on, he's blocking. See how a guy can block attacks. So they take 60 to 100 damage, and afterwards when he didn't block, he will give it 2000. Because when he's blocking, you're not doing headshot. When he's blocking, you're doing I don't know what was the percentage of the attack, of the damage when you're doing a normal attack. It sucks. To have hot water. Yeah, put it in the target. To have hot water in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, but still high. My god. Huh? Yeah, I saw when you add the video, music to the video, but you can make it slower, but I don't know. I saw one thing in the game that when they start to rotate, all the guys are rotating. If they don't rotate, nobody. Fine. Oh, yeah. I did. Mostly I know that these guys, they have 4 rockets, but this guy shot me only once, and as you can see that he was rotating, and when I was I tried the first attack. This guy tried to block. Yeah, it's pretty boring in the beginning, here in the levels. It's boring and again. Yeah.
He's boring and people do what?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ah, shoot each other, shoot. Oh. Take this. I killed them both. So when you see these guys, it's better like this with rocket launch. I tried with close attack, but yeah. Yeah, because the guy has a shotgun and yeah, sniper. Now this guy will appear. My god. You look like he has a good defense. So one of the best weapons people that I saw that they're using is the bowling stomper. This is the better version of bowling crusher. I saw it against the forcemen there, using it. The right yeah, steel or whatever. Whoopa! Whoopa! I had to shoot the guy that was feeding. Headshot. I deck. So when you're not prepared, a question for 1,000,000. What did I forget to put? My helmet. So that was... Yeah, so it's good to have a helmet in order to reduce the headshot damage. I think so. Always grill the things that you're gathering. So the golden version of the golden version of this of the bird. Some people are using for because it's doing 300% damage for one shot. Of the forceman. Not one shot, but yeah, it is. Come on, how many birds? Oh. I don't need them. No. I'm gonna receive my war symbol, orange metal. No. Aha! Mostly the previous time she caught me, so now at least I'm prepared. You'll break you. Oh. I don't know if I managed to stop her attack. Aha, it heads out to him. Nice. Oh, she heads out to him. This one, so you have to be mostly behind. Oh, she's pretty easy, but I don't know why I'm having her twice instead of some screamers. And making more use when I'm fighting screamers and I have the quest. So let's do one more until 65. I was thinking to start to edit the video, but let's see. Oh. Hope I'm going to make something to make the game even more interesting. To add some different content, not like now, because now we have to go from level 51 to 250. It's a lot. Because the levels above 200 sometimes are taking 30 minutes, and it's a lot. Come on, you have to have a lot of patience. Still, with one shot I didn't do him any damage because he blocked on the second one. I took almost the whole. It's like a magic. Let's see this guy. It's my favorite one. So we just need to wait him and hope he will come. So he has one of that. One is the stunner and the other is the shovel, military shovel. Once I use the military shovel, it's kinda slow, and even though it returned a lot of damage, in reality I didn't do much. Super difficult. So this guy, yeah. When you see someone like this, this one just needs a little bit distance. We have to eliminate one of the guys, so we don't need to see an opening, that's all. I guess minus on piercing. And it has a delay with attack, so he needs like 1 second and a half to initiate attack. For the time being, you can just headshot him. Perfect weapon range, melee, yeah. I tried with my horn, but it's not making much damage. I guess he has resistance to lightning and so on. Hope this is the exit. Yes. So, level 62, it's still kinda easy. So on the 1st of April, what? So you have end of the season, and every end of the season you have a reward based on your performance, but I think based on your last performance in the TDM. So each TDM reward weapon, you have it in, you can use the Bloodium and you can buy the best version, let's say, and you can use it for your, until you use the durability. So this means that with Bloodium you can buy the best TDM weapon, but you can use it only once. It's not like you're buying the blueprint. Which is kind of a waste. Yeah. But in case if the weapon is so great and you just won't play with it, yeah. So this one people you don't have a attack the enemy. No, but we can use to recover 400 durability on my weapon that I have selected and the armor. So let's go for it. It's good I'm restoring the durability of the weapon, but the weapon is almost without bullets. This means that I have to keep it in order. To use with the special. The Kamas is good as you can use the special attack and it requires only one. Headshot! So with this shot I think this guy is still alive. So I guess he had resistance to piercing. Because he took 2 rocket launch. So this guy, it's easy. You just need to use the shuriken and it's easy to attack him. And he's just defending. Ulti iron for the yeah. Yeah, he deserves. Yeah. Ultra pure iron is for the white steel set. And you need the green, the red and black. Yeah. So get rid of the pure. There was one example they had so many but they couldn't use it and it's yeah. Why not just waste it for the steel, for white steel set? I'm still wondering when I'm going to use it. Because for white steel the set it costs a lot of money. 200,000 per item. For 220 I can buy 3 items of my set and even though I'm saying that yeah, the force is great, but like my armor, when I upgrade it to plus 14 I'll have like 5,200 building. Pretty okay. I already do white steel I can have more. Yeah, for 3 times more and a half of my thing. No, some delay. That guy. The best is when you put someone in the corner. Easy prey. And when they're screaming for backup, you just headshot them. Oh. A forceman easy with anyone. I saw from the videos that the new Jacko set V3 pretty good. Just with very low durability, and you need to go for items like forever until you upgrade it. But it has least resistance in comparison with the Horseman set. Yeah, some of the sets are with minus 21 on piercing, come on. On the high levels you need piercing difference. The white steel sucks. Even though with my set I have minus on piercing, but it's still pretty okay. It's not minus 20. It's at minus 5 per each from the pants and armor. In comparison with white steel, minus 21 only for one item. So when they appear like this, it's very easy to kill them. So the first 1 or 2 seconds until he appears, you can headshot him. And he cannot block on it, that's all. Yeah, and also this weapon is very good against bosses. So you have to upgrade it as well. But it's very easy to kill the guy. So because he needs 1 or 2 seconds in order to focus and start shooting. So this time it's time to headshot him. Mostly the weapon that I hate the most is the white steel Forceman. Forgot. And the clothes were a range weapon. Because if you make a mistake... so when you see a guy here, this means that you won't have 3 guys that will appear. Come on. Mostly, yeah, there won't be 3 guys to ambush. Let's see. Yeah, I was right. And here you have money. On the right side you have to always have no cash, of course. So don't waste your bullets. Mistake. It's simple. Just he's not going to try to attack him. It's like, yeah, so I can go also in this direction. Let's see. It's good to separate the range guy and weapon guy. I managed to kill the fish. I have the code treasure hunters, so that's why I can see where the guy's positioned and where do I have the treasure. So. It's useful to save time. Let's see. Now we are hoping for screamers, as we have a quest to kill 1000. I don't know what's the probability of facing the same boss twice in a row, because I faced the same one. Jinx. Initially it was an annoying boss for me, but yeah, I just get used with it. I managed to prevent most of his damage. Ah, again a boss. So this one is good. This you have to have patience. Hi there. I managed to catch him. Now he will not attack. Easy negative. I know the attacks, but I don't know why. I don't have the patience, and for me the boss is the most difficult to read attack. I don't know, but it's simple. I don't know. It's a mystery. For me, it's the easiest way is just not to read any attacks and just to go straight ahead. So.
Oh, it's you.
I'm very proud that I managed to upgrade my armor Wheel Assassin body to plus 13. Now look at the piercing -5 and crushing -5%. His great defense, it's more than the white steel. Yeah, I have it on +2, but still I don't think it will reach 5000 camo. When you reach +13 it will cost like 300,000. So my case needs.
Thanks. Come back anytime.
So now we have new exclusive equipment edit items in the lost packs. We have quests for 500 mushrooms, 500 beasts, 1000 screamers, and you receive the lost bags. Then you also can go for the TDM, and on Monday you're going to receive the reward based on your score. I might get bored of this TDM battles. The season 1 I did above 7,000 score, but when I saw a guy with 50,000 I was like, come on, you're not sleeping? It's a lot of points. Let's repair the weapon. Up. Yeah, he was reloading, so it was exactly the time to headshot. This is one of the most important beasts that you can have. Because this one, the playingbad, first, when you drop it and when you kill it, you just wait like this. It will give you 25% restore health in case if you die, so you're not going to use death metal. So when you build it, you're going to have to be like 50%. And in case if you have the golden version, you have like 100. It's the most useful thing in the game. Initially I didn't know about it and I ate so many. Come on. It's the white steel. Whoops. Don't do like this. Yeah, I just wanted to kill him with the weapon. So clay armor is a good armor. You can buy it from the hernia in the waiting room. So you just need to gather 100,000 green points or whatever it was. So you can, yeah, whenever you're not using the big calls, you can go to hernia and you can use it for gathering this 100,000 points. Yeah, this one is good. Beryllium. I was using it for, I think, for the Hornet when I was upgrading it. But now I don't need it anymore, so that's why I'm not gonna pick it up. Yeah. Yeah, it's super wonderful when you reach a place and after it you have to go back all the way. Oh. Hey, I want to use this special. Yeah. Ah, one shot guy. No. No. It will be funny if things are breaking apart when you step on them. You die. But it's good that from the game but they don't want to make additional money from death metals. And when I started the game I used a lot of death metals. I was dying a lot, so it's more difficult in the beginning than afterwards. And when I was cocky to go forward, even though if I knew that I will die. Because you want to go forward and everything is breaking apart, you don't have weapons, and it's like hell. Scream for help. Oh. So they were ones close to each other. It's the perfect situation. And nobody wanted to block. It's funny if one of them will block your attack and both of them will make a series of will make a big shot here. So it's always a risk. Yeah. So for the next level with Guy, I have to eat more mushrooms because I don't have any space. What? But the best thing is to move, etc. I just headshot him. Because you're shooting faster and until you manage to make your shot, then yeah, just wasting. So yeah, here it's mostly the best option is to attract. When you hear that they're screaming, just run and wait them. And pray that they all have a melee attack and they're going to kill each other with like this. You take them 2 by 2 or whatever. Now we have only 3. Oh. Mostly they will come from here. Hey, hey. You make like this in order to decrease damage. We have a couple more levels and you're going to face the boss. Oh, the screamers. I have a shooter guy, but it's always out of stamina. It's pretty nasty, especially when because he has even a little bit less health than the balanced one. When you're out of stamina, you just crush. But you have some decals that can compensate. So this guy has a secondary weapon. Whenever you attack him from close, to receive damage back. You can choose to attack him like this, or you can use close attack with the rapier. You can only waste so many lot of bullets. You can wait between. You can attack between shots, or you can wait when he's trying to recharge. Reload. Oops. But most of the haters are with low durability armor, it's pretty easy. Kill them. But with the levels, it won't be like this, so it's only the beginning. So this option is going. It's dead end. Oh, so this one is perfect for our DoD set because I'm out of. I just upgraded my armor, so it will be useful for a helm or for the pants to make them plus 11 for the pants. I have a chance to always for this legendary chest, so it's cool. Ah, so they're also counting this guy, even though it doesn't, it's not visible on the level. Good. Because I had to go all the way for the guy in order to open the level. Okay. Oh, black power even though I have 9, it's pretty good. Forgot. Came from the other side. I'm not using items that require snake wood. Still it's pretty easy, but you can see that now it's getting, you often face guys with the ranged weapons. favorite guy, the one that I can kill with the shuriken. Nice. He's pretty fast. Because he has a helm, I guess that's why he can focus button. I think I'll just use make your life simple. Shoot the guy with the shotgun. Instant karma. Usually the guys with the shotgun were a big pain, but yeah, you just get used to them. And our last level for today, 70. Oh, and it would be so great if you can reach 100, level 100, and you have a checkpoint, so you can take him next time for 100 or whatever. Once after level 100, you have the best stuff. You can find super easy, yeah, with 8 stars. 8 stars. I'll eat all the stuff, yeah. So from the gameplay, some guys we know where exactly they appear. Need pure mystery. Still struggling with this quest. 1,000. You start to get stronger, so you need to shoot them twice. Oh, one I don't need to reload. Easy. Wasn't that difficult? Wow. I like more when you don't have so much space in it. Have a great night, guys.